Hi, everyone, and welcome to my first podcast thing, kind of, because I don't really have anything else to do during quarantine, especially when I have like 4 to 5 days off from work. So hopefully the audio isn't too bad. I also wanted to give you like a little like visualizer, so I'm also recording on my boyfriend's laptop camera. However, the mic is muted on the laptop, so I'm only going to use the audio from my phone because the audio will be a little bit nicer, a little bit crispier. But welcome to No One's Home. I am your host, Cecilia, Cece, or Ceci, whatever you'd like to call me, as long as it's not mean, because I will cry about it. Today I want to talk about the origins of my username is Nosomnia, how much I've been obsessed with Naruto, and then probably just some other housekeeping nonsense, talking about my YouTube channel, as always, just because I feel like I'm not really going anywhere fast on YouTube, kind of, but that's just what I think. Anyways, so my username, since I since I was 11 years old, everywhere you can find me anywhere. I even have like some defunct accounts actually that I don't even use anymore. I think I have like a Mixer and like some other like weird. I'm probably also like on dating sites or whatever, but I mean I'm not using dating sites anymore, obviously, because I'm basically married by what the Texas state government realizes or like looks at. Yeah, so my username is Nosomnia. And actually I was obsessed. I actually started watching Naruto. I think it was like the first season of Naruto had premiered on Toonami, and I was just like binge watching episodes. They even had like a whole Naruto marathon that started from 6 a.m. on Saturday morning, and you could just watch like the entire first season of Naruto from day to night. So that was pretty fun. And it was the episode where it's like Gaara battling Naruto, I think, or something like that. It was very intense, and it's like Gaara's talking about something or whatever. He's like the little sand ninja man, and he basically says that like he has insomnia or whatever. And I had created like a guy, I don't know if it was like a Gaia Online account or like a Newgrounds account or some like weird like website that like a bunch of kids, like 13-year-olds, use to talk to each other, you know. And I was like, oh my god, what did they say? What's it like? Insomnia is no insomnia. And I was like, you know what? Let me just go with is no insomnia. So I could have had the really like, you know, cool, sick username that I could have stolen from companies, because I know there's Insomniac Games currently, but I had made the fatal mistake of being dyslexic and not being able to spell properly at the wonderful age of 11 or 12. And so since then, I've used it for everything. I also have a second one that I used for other accounts. I'm not going to say what it is, only because I don't know if it's on like, I don't know what I don't know what websites I have this username for, but we're just gonna keep it a secret, because as much as public data that I have on the internet, I need to keep some secrets. But yeah, I've never actually finished Naruto. I've only seen the original Naruto series, not Naruto Shippuden or Boruto. And me and my boyfriend have actually made it like a not a rule, but like a goal to actually finish Naruto Shippuden and Naruto, because Naruto originally I think has like I don't know if it's 100 or like 200, 300 episodes. But Naruto Shippuden I think has like 500 episodes, and I think we are 240 episodes in. There's a lot of filler. We've been trying to skip the filler as well, so we're not really watching every single episode of Shippuden, but it's also like, what do I need to know filler about a background character? You know, like I care about Naruto, but I also care about the original, you know, Konoha 12 or whatever. But yeah, not to be a weeb or whatever, but I feel like Naruto is okay, so here's the thing. A lot of people criticize Kishimoto because of the way that he cannot write women to save his life. You know, a lot of them are just used as tools for the male characters. Yeah, to just like be the best version of themselves possible, or just to use them as I don't know, like not necessarily like a crutch, but like, you know, that thing to keep them home or whatever. So it's just like sucks to see in Boruto how many like badass women who don't even get to like be badass besides Tenten because they're tied out of the house. Like I feel like, so let's talk about the wives of Konoha, you know, Real Housewives of Konoha for a second. There's Hinata, which I think Hinata is actually fine. I don't think she's too upset about being a housewife, because obviously she's a mother. She's always wanted a loving family, you know, because her dad basically traumatized her because he's an asshole. Besides that, there's Tamari. And here's the thing. Tamari is like the baddest bitch in Sunokuguri, which is like the sand village. I don't even know if I said that right. Sorry, I'm a dumb American. Yeah, I just don't understand how she would be satisfied. Why wouldn't she be like a political liaison or whatever between the sand and Konoha? Because the sand and the leaf, because that's a whole like political issue, because Tamari in Shippuden is like one of Gaara's like bodyguards technically, because they're siblings. So she has like basically like the second highest position in what you can be possibly in like the ninja government basically. So I don't know how that works. I feel like that was a lot of a mess behind the scenes because she married Shikamaru. Who else is there? There's Sakura. And here's the thing, I don't understand why like Sakura just isn't a like a ninja doctor, because she spent most of like the fourth ninja war and most of her Shippuden arc was just like her honing her medical ninjutsu and crying over Sasuke, but Sasuke is just like, fuck you, bitch. I don't even like you. He doesn't even like her. He tried to kill her. I don't understand. I don't know. She literally has worms. She has the worst Sasuke brain arms. But I mean, who doesn't? Because a lot of people and a lot of gays actually love Sasuke. You know, he always has his titty outs. He's just ready to stunt. Also, I don't care what Kishimoto says. Sasuke is not, he's not straight. Maybe he's bi. But him and Naruto are ride or dies, bro. They're clapping cheeks at the end of the night. Regardless of that, let's get back to our housewives of Konoha. Who else is there? Okay, so I said Sakura. Okay, also, what's her name? Ino, Miss, investigator and extraordinaire. Hold on, let me take a breath because I'm fat. I have not drinking any water today, and I'm like exasperating myself trying to talk about Naruto lore. God. Anyway, let me breathe. Let me calm myself down so I can continue to talk about the powerful and badass women of Boruto. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, let's continue talking about it. Okay. Miss Investigator Extraordinaire with her mind controlling jutsu or whatever. I don't understand why she didn't end up being like not investigator, what the fuck are they called? A part of the interrogation force with Ibiki. Also, how is Ibiki still alive? He's old as shit. I think he's older than Kakashi, and Kakashi is like 50 or 60 years old. I don't know, make it make sense. Kishimoto, he don't know how to age characters either. Well, I don't know who's the director of Boruto, but he did write Boruto because Boruto was originally a one-off movie about Naruto having a family and being successful, but then they like nullified everything that happened because there was some weird shit in the canon. I don't know. Anyway, I don't think Ino would also be satisfied being just a housewife. Her husband is like a fucking assassin also. Give me some spice, give me some dynamic. They probably have some cool ass conversations about being, an interrogator and assassin. I feel so bad for Tenten too, because they're in times of peace and all my bitch wanted to do is just have a weapons drop and be just a badass bitch. But unfortunately, well, let me say that bad. Fortunately, the next generation of the kids of Boruto don't have to worry about war, so that's good. But also, let her explore a little bit. Send her on some missions. Let her be a Jonin sensei or something. Gosh, don't let her fucking rot in the weapons shop. Who else is there? I think is that all the girls? Let me think about Hinata, Sakura, Ino, Tenten, Tamari. I think that's all the girls. There's only 5 girls. I'm trying to think. Oh, so what happened to Shino? Why does Shino look like he's from like 2052 or like 3006? Like, why is he wearing that like visor? Is he a robot? He's a bug man. Is he a bug rug man? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Anyway, Naruto and Boruto, I feel like, are just a mess because there was this one Tumblr post which I thought was so funny, and it's like it's basically saying Naruto wants to be Hunter so bad, but it fails at a lot of things. But also there are some like issues with Hunter x Hunter. However, I have not watched Hunter x Hunter. I am not a stan. I do plan to watch like a bunch of other animes and media while I am on my little quarantine break, so do not worry. I'm also only going to make these. So back to housekeeping stuff. We're done talking about Naruto. I don't really have a lot of time, or like not. I have nothing but time, but I don't really have any heavy equipment as far as recording podcasts goes. So forgive me. These episodes are only going to be 10 minutes, and then the visualizer will be up on Saturdays. This podcast probably it's good. This one is going to premiere Thursday, the audio one, but I want to try to make it every Monday or Tuesday. But yeah, the podcast will go up Monday or Tuesday. The visualizer will go up on Saturday on my YouTube channel. Follow me on all my socials if you would like, at isnosami on everything. Preferably only Instagram and Twitter. But yeah, thank you guys so much for listening or watching. Please like, repost, share, all that good stuff. Thank you so much.